Hello, happy Friday. Welcome to your Implementing a Financial Algebra class screencast of the week. I posted, or I will be posting, our lessons and materials for the week in Schoology today. And what I'd like to do is show you our Statistics Lab 1, which we do regressions to make predictions using Google Sheets. So I've gone over adding a chart in Sheets before, so we're going to just kind of take it to another level where we'll add a trend line and we will use the equation to make predictions. So we have two problems. If you look at the bottom of your sheet, there'll be two tabs at the bottom, problem 1 and problem 2, that we have students do. So you can have them look up these gas prices and type them in, or you can share it with them as is, giving them the data already. So what you're going to want to do is create your chart. We're going to create a scatter plot. So we're going to highlight the data. There's a lot of it for this one. We're looking at gas prices over time. And so then we're going to go to Insert, Chart. And as you can see, a chart comes up and it's going to default to a line or a bar chart most of the time. So you want to change the chart type. So over in this little, dialog box that pops up, go to chart type, and then you've got to click and scroll down to scatter and choose that, and it will create a scatter plot. So the next thing we do is we add our trend line. We stuck to linear trend lines this year with our students, but I'll show you how actually for this example, an exponential trend line does actually seem to look like it matches a little bit better. So you could argue that either one could be used, but I'll show you with the linear because that's what we did with our classes. So, sorry, going back. We're in data, we're right here. We want to add our trend line. You're going to go over to customize, and then you want to click on series. So series is the tab you want to click on here, and you'll see this little box down here, trend line, and right below it there's a drop down menu and you can choose which type. And like I said, we're going to stick with linear for this example. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, under label, it says none. If you click on that drop down arrow, use equation, it will put an equation right here for you where X is time, and then this is the linear regression equation that we can use to predict, oops, I didn't mean to do that, use to predict gas prices in the future. So what we have students do at that point then is I usually create a separate little, add a little table to our graph for our predictions, and I make it a different color so it stands out and we remember that those are our answers. And we put this equation into this cell right here. It's B104, and that equation in Sheets is going to be equals 0.0271 times, and instead of X represents the year, we're going to type cell A104 because that's where we're going to put the year we're looking for. And then it says plus negative 52.5, so minus 52.5. Oops. Okay, so I think our question asked us to predict gas prices in 2020 and 2030. So I'm just going to scroll back down here, put 2020 into cell A104, put 2030 into cell A105, and then drag my formula down in the cell above it, and my answers are 224 and 251. All right, so you would do the same exact steps for example 2 and all the other regression examples we did with them for the week. So that's all I have for you for now. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, send us an email, and thank you for participating. Have a great day.